I was visiting friends after being in Death Valley, and they said they would have to take me to Toronto. My reaction was, I just spent hours on a plane getting away from Toronto. Turns out they were talking about a factory town called Toronto, Trona. I found an abandoned place. 80% is empty. Sometimes it's just foundations with nothing on top, or abandoned buildings. One breakout shell next to something that people are living in, followed by another abandoned house. So things that I found interesting about the buildings, you've walked in on something that someone's just walked out. They were putting putty on the walls, that someone was in the middle of replastering. This is stucco. Somebody came in and was renovating the place, and just as suddenly they went away. Here you're walking in on someone's life with the shadows of their vanity, the shadows of their stucco. Here you're invited to come into someone's house, but they're gone. Sometimes you feel like someone's just gone out. There's a house that had the oven door open, and there were French fries on the tray. You can see there used to be glue on the wall, and there would have been some kind of paneling. And when the house was abandoned, people came and took the paneling away. Same up here. This kitchen at one time was green, then they put paneling on it, and when it was abandoned, that was taken away or ripped off. I'm not sure if this is years of dirt or if it's smoke, but I imagine this was a vanity with a vanity mirror and pictures placed on a picture rail leaning against the wall. And is that a cross? But the dirt's gotten in behind it, so you have a vestige of what was once there but is gone. These are houses in Toronto on Bloor Street, opposite High Park. They're abandoned now, and I guess there's going to be an apartment building put in their place. I think Toronto has a law that graffiti must be painted over, and you can see that one month the crews had dark brown paint, another month they had light tan paint. But you can see the evidence of the graffiti coming and going. And it's the same here. There must have been some graffiti that's been covered over. But they don't worry about the maple trees growing in the gutters. This is a milk door where the milkman used to deliver milk, or the breadman would deliver loaves of bread without having to enter the home, but it would be inside, easily accessible in the morning. The town of Toronto is in decline. 3/4 of the plant workers live in another city. A large part of the population is welfare people who are bussed in. Toronto, on the other hand, is booming. And although I may not like the repurposing of the properties, but strangely, progress and decline seem to intersect.